So how's that tree right in front of us there?
That little one?
Staked out.
That's a Honeycrisp one that's 4 years old.
Just looks so tiny.
It is tiny. It's a dwarf. It's young.
A lot of branches on it though.
You look at, and all the branches are bent over because it was loaded with fruit. Like,
it was.
And they're big. Those Honeycrisps get to be nice big fruit. That Honeycrisp, if you want to buy a tree, is the finest keeper that exists. That will store in my cooler for the whole year. It's amazing. That's what I think is just, you know, so awesome. And I'm eating these incredible apples all year long. I mean, really, like stuff you can never buy. You know, and that's, you know, that's my diet. I mean, this is my breakfast. I have a couple apples and a pear, and I'm good all day. You don't need, when you have good food, you don't need a lot. Because it satisfies you. It's nutrient dense.
The wife wanted me to give you, she's huge into oils and stuff now.
Who is?
My wife.
Oh, cool.
But there's lemon oil, I don't know what it does,
Young Living, these are the best.
Yeah, you know them?
Well, Carol knows the guy who runs it.
Oh, really?
He's a genius, man, and he's like an incredible, you know, physicist. He's just, you know, I can't remember his name, but he's been to his place and done lectures. But she uses all this stuff in midwifery.
Oh, really?
It's so powerful. I'm telling you, it's really.
Wow. The wife said that's the one she uses every single day.
It's the very best. Essential oil. You know, they have that one, Thieves.
Yeah.
Which is amazing, you know. And
she loves that.
And, you know, and see, these are all discovered over time. You know, people have had to do some really difficult stuff. It's just phenomenal how when you think about oils, you know, they're the most potent therapeutic thing there is out there. You know, and when you realize the work they do to process this stuff's expensive for a reason. It took a huge amount of work, you know, to get this. So tell your wife thank you so much. Awesome.
Yeah, she buys all the kinds of stuff, but that's the one, that lemon, whatever it is, she uses that every single day in one way or another. And
lemon is just really a good food. It's just really good for you know.
Yeah. Wish we could grow more citrus and stuff up here.
I don't eat oranges anymore because I grew up with real ones, and the stuff in the store is not oranges. It's just not. That's not what it is. I mean, I look at people that have this orange juice, and I take a taste of it. This is, come on, this is. I mean, we used to, you know, take our oranges and just squeeze them over those old little glass things. And just they were like, you know, just effervescent, you know, loaded with flavor. Just like this bland, like, I mean, come on, that's not.
Well, the stuff that's picked early and it's gassed on its route, and it's not.
It's not food.
It's not vine ripe.
It's not food, man. It's, you know, this is not anything you want to eat.
Yeah, it's been the first year since we met you that we haven't spent a whole lot at Costco buying fruits. We used to buy boxes all the time. Not this year.
But once you've had the real, you know, you know better, man. This isn't food. You know, you look at these incredible, beautiful weeds this time of year. You know, it's been freezing, snowing, you know, and look at the lush color.
Yeah.
I didn't plant that.
And
I didn't water it.
flowers that are starting to...
You know, flowers in January.
That's freaky.
You know, and this is screaming at you. Yeah. This is vital living material, and it's under my trees.
I know,
a place where stuff shouldn't be growing, you know, like... Again, it's just, if you're just semi-paying attention, man, it's not hard to see. But it's so nice, you know, like to see over here that, you know, to come and see this branch of completely different apples in the same tree. It's just, you know, it's cool. Yeah. And then my pears, you know, pears are really great to do because pears all grow the same. Challenge with apples is some varieties are more vigorous than others, and you can get real imbalance over years. You know, so you want to go branch way out of whack, you know. So you want to find them that are pretty compatible before you graft into. But where pears all grow the same. Pears are really easy to graft.
What do you mean they all grow the same?
Same habit, you know, same size. So like Grabenstein, those two trees over there are just very vigorous. Where other trees, you know, like look at this. This is a Grabenstein. Look at the size of that thing. You know, it's the same age as this one here. Just, you know, it's so much bigger because they grow so much more vigorous. Where pears are all very consistent. You know, they all grow kind of at the same rate. So you can graft very effectively not having, you know. So if you graft a branch like that onto another tree, you get this huge branch way out of whack everything else because nothing else is growing at that rate. So it really becomes, you know, a major challenge to try to.
It's probably taken away from the tree.
Yeah, and again, it's just trying to keep it balanced. You have this big old thing going way out of whack over here, and like, you know, it's just. Yeah, so interesting. You know, I use Israel as an example. You know, Israel was an amazing country initially. It was like a land flowing with milk and you know, and honey. It was just totally productive, awesome. And when the Jewish people were displaced, the Crusaders came in and they burnt everything to the ground. Totally, you know, and it became a desert, full-on desert.
Right.
The Jews came back in 1948. They started planting. That place now is producing the finest food in the world.
Wow.
There's no place in the world that's producing the food quality that Israel is. You know what's happening? It's raining and snowing in Israel. Because, again, you see, when nature's restored,
Right.
everything cooperates.